We've worked hard to ensure that the Java agent operates effectively out of the box. However, we do have many properties in case you need to tweak its functionality. To find these, simply click on your name in the top right-hand corner, head to Help, and it will load up our documentation site. The Java agent's documentation can be found under the user profile, and the properties can be found in configuration and system properties. For example, if your application requires a proxy to connect back to Team Server, we have a full list of proxy settings here to allow you to do just that. Also, the Java agent should have minimal impact on your application's performance. However, if you do see any degradation, there is a full list of performance properties here that you could try out. The contrast sampling property may be especially helpful in these circumstances. In case you do come across any issues while configuring the Java agent, there is also a section for troubleshooting common issues. It has details on what the issue could be and how to resolve it. Most issues are documented very well here. Of course, if you do come across an issue not documented, please feel free to reach out to our support team. You can do this simply by clicking the support toggle down in the bottom right-hand corner of the docs page. And a member of our support team will be in touch with you in no time to assist. A common troubleshooting tactic is to enable debug mode for the agent to get more details on what's going on. If we head into the Getting Agent Logs section, we can see that here we have a couple of properties to enable debug mode and to specify a location for the contrast.log file. Let's configure these properties into our agent and take a look at the logs. So, if we head back into our contrast startup script, all we need to do is add these two properties into the Java opt variable in the same way that we're passing the Java agent property in. So in this case, we're going to be writing the debug log to our downloads directory, the same directory as our contrast.jar already exists in. Obviously, this can be any directory you choose. So once done, we can save this file. We can shut down our Tomcat instance once again, and then start it up using our startup scripts. And if we head on over to the downloads folder, we should now see our contrast.log. And if we were to tail the contrast log, we would see that we are now getting lots of debug messages printed out. Contrast isn't magic. It's just much more effective to analyze an application from within. Contrast uses instrumentation to analyze how your application runs from within, including the code, the HTTP traffic, libraries and frameworks, data flow, and configuration files. Contrast correlates all this information together and only reports vulnerabilities that it actually observes in your running application. That's why it almost never throws false positives. Contrast dominates the benchmarks and is many times more accurate than any other security tool. There's a lot more you can do with Contrast, so be sure to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching.